Hartalika Vrat, also known as Hartalika Tees or Hartalika Tritiya, is a Hindu fasting observance primarily observed by Hindu women in several regions of India and Nepal, symbolize devotion, love, and the celebration of women. It is dedicated to the worship of Lord Shiva and Devi Parvati and is especially significant for married women who observe it for the well-being and longevity of their husbands. Also, Kumarika means unmarried girls can observe Hartalika Vrat to get a good and desired husband. Hartalika Vrat typically falls on the third day, Tritiya, of the bright half of the lunar month of Bhadrapad, usually in August or September. This year 2023, Hartalika Vrat will be celebrated on 18 September and Shri Ganesh Chaturthi is on the next day, 19 September. There is an amazing combination of planets and nakshatra on Hartalika Tritiya. On this day, worship will be done in Ravi and Indra Yoga, and the Yoga of Chitra and Swati nakshatra is being formed. In such a state, one who fasts attains eternal good fortune. Hartalika Tees or Hartalika Tritiya is the festival of honors the moment when Lord Shiva wed Devi Parvati after finally acknowledging her devotion. The holy connection between a husband and wife is symbolized by this celestial marriage. Marriage, love, and the power of woman's devotion are at the heart of this festival. Devi Parvati was the first woman to observe fast of Hartalika Tees, as a result of which she got Bholenath Shiv Shankar as her husband. It is said that observing a fast on Hartalika Tritiya and listening to the story of Hartalika fulfills one's wishes. According to the scriptures, there is a rule to give up food and water during Hartalika Tees fast. On this day, the fasting person should not wear black or white colored clothes. To get the full benefits of Hartalika Vrat, control anger, greed and ego. Do not argue unnecessarily with your husband or elders at home. Don't behave badly with anyone. Place Shiva family idols or sand shivling on a yellow cloth on wooden table or chaurang. On the right hand, make a asht kamal from rice and place the kalash on it. Now make a swastik on the kalash and fill the kalash with water. Add betel nut, akshata means unbroken rice grains, yellow flour and haldi kumkum in the kalash. Now worship idols, kalash and shivling offering dhoop, deep, haldi kumkum and fruits. The puja should be conducted following all the rituals and procedures. During the worship, decorate the idol of Devi Parvati with all the necessary ornaments and adornments. And also read or listen to the story of the Hartalika Vrat. After fasting for 8 prahar, a measure of time, one can start eating. It is recommended to follow the fasting rules of Hartalika Vrat for the attainment of happiness and prosperity in life. Even during the time of the Mahabharata, Hartalika Vrat was observed. Bhagwan Shri Krishna advised Kunti to observe Hartalika Vrat for acquiring a kingdom, wealth and abundance. During Hartalika Vrat, one meditates on Lord Shiva, Devi Parvati and Bhagwan Ganesh for up to 13 years. The culmination of Hartalika Vrat occurs in the 14th year. The cave where Parvati worshipped Sam Shivling to get Shiva as her groom is on a mountain named Gaur in the north of the Himalayas. There is a grove of trees called Hartal. Parvati was living in their vicinity at this time. Hence she got the name Hartalika. Parvati was the daughter of King Himvan and Meena. Parvati was a very beautiful. As she grew up, she began to wish that she could marry Shiva. One day, she went to a high peak in the Himalayas and decided to perform austerities to please Shiva. She endured rain, sun, and cold weather and survived by eating tree leaves. But Shiva was not pleased with her efforts. So, she stopped eating leaves and became known as Aparna Devi. However, even this didn't please Shiva. On the other side, Lord Vishnu sent a message to the Himalayas through Narad Muni, asking for her hand in marriage. Parvati was anxious because she really wanted to marry Shiva and feared that her father would marry her off to Vishnu. Parvati told her female friend, who advised her to leave her home and worship Shiva's symbolic representation called Sam Pindi. Following her friend's advice, Parvati went to a distant cave and started worshipping Shiva's Pindi or Shivling with devotion. Her devotion influenced Lord Shiva. Shiva was pleased by sincerity of Parvati and appeared before her. Parvati expressed her desire to marry Shiva, and he agreed by saying, Tathastu, meaning so be it. This special day was Bhadrapad Shuddh Tritiya. Afterward, Parvati continued her worship by immersing the Sam Pindi she had crafted the following day and continued to worship Shiva at that place. Her father, Himvan, eventually found her and promised to marry her to Shiva himself. Parvati returned home with her father, and they got married at an auspicious time. Since then, the tradition of observing Hartalika during Bhadrapad Shuddh Tritiya emerged, where women worship Lord Mahadev. Shubham Bhavtu.
That is all for today. If you like the video and to see more interesting videos in future, please hit like button and subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon and share the video with your friends. Stay healthy, stay fit. God bless you.